You're listening to Dubstep and Dragons, a D&D...
Hey, Matt.
Yes, Luke.
What do you call a blonde stuck in the closet?
I don't know.
Last year's hide-and-seek winner.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
That's awful.
Speaking of closets, you know what you call two lesbians in a closet? A liquor cabinet.
Hey.
I think you've used that one before.
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure.
It's my favorite one, though.
Stop recycling jokes.
No, because it's my favorite one. That.
But
my
why was
husband
6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Right, but why is 10 afraid of 11? Why is 10 afraid of 11?
Oh.
Because it's between 9/11.
Oof.
Yoinks.
All right, let's re-record this beginning.
Any hoozle. I don't know where I was. 5e actual play podcast with the cyberpunk twist. My name is Matthew, and I will be your game master.
My name is Luke. I'll play Ash.
My name is Dan. I'll play Alphonse.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigos? I am Norris.
So Norris is Mexican now?
He's cultured.
My name's Sean. I'll be playing Fallen.
And I'm Jason. I'll be playing Mike.
Previously on Dubstep and Dragons, shit got fucked up. You guys experienced the Veil Moon Revelry. Some more than others. Dan and Fallen stayed in a bubble, and the bubble got mauled, while the other 3 got stabbed nearly to death inside of the inn. And we pick up, not in the hallway where you guys are. We'll pick that up in a second. But we're going to jump to Oren and Mike real quick.
We're not in anymore. They're out.
Yeah, you were going to jump out to Oren and Mike. So, Mike, you've been on the ground here wrestling with this guy for a few seconds, and then all of a sudden, next to you appears Oren and one of the other Shadarkai, and another Shadarkai. So now there's these 3 Shadarkai and you 2 squishy little casters. And you immediately feel the Shadarkai behind you trying to wrestle your hands. Give me an athletics check.
Perfect. That is a 6.
That is a dirty 20. So you feel these 2 shackles go around your hands behind your back, and you feel all your cybernetics power down.
Oh, no.
And you become this limp lump on the ground. And as you look over, they're putting a set of shackles around Oren, and his form starts like shifting around until it settles on his regular like alien look, and he just kind of, oh fuck, and he's looking up at these Shadarkai, and they start rushing you out of the square. And at this point, there's not much you can do because your mechanical limbs are they're just limp.
I guess, man.
You can still talk shit though.
Oren.
I need a wisdom saving throw first off.
$12.
You're able to surprisingly. I imagine you're so kind of panicked that it gives you that kind of wartime clarity, where you're trying to figure out what you can do, what tactics you can take to get these shackles off. You're trying to take it all in, and you're kind of forming a game plan in your head as best you can. Other than that, you and Oren get kind of whisked away.
I'll look at Oren and say, is your magic not working?
I got shit, man. man. and you guys are getting pushed out of town, and there's all these lycanthropes kind of prowling along the edges, and these Shadarkai are trying to rush you as fast as they can.
Oh, so they're not. They're also afraid of.
They're also scared
Okay.
shitless of these lycanthropes. Inside. Oh, yes.
I was going to say, can I make a perception check to see if I see the shackles being put on them in the thing?
So you already rolled a perception check last time. You're keeping an eye on them. What would Norris do if he was inside the safety of the bubble? He saw Mr. O and Mike getting hauled away by Shadarkai.
So here's a question. Can I be stealthy in a rage?
No.
Okay, so I don't want to do that.
You are
I-
on fire and sparking lightning
Well,
off of you.
I had to ask. I had to ask.
It is the opposite of subtle.
All right, so well then, what I would like to do. How far away are they from me?
I told him they were 100 feet.
Motherfucker. Wait, no, action. Fuck. I don't know what I want to do. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to action dash. So that uses doubles my movement, right? And then I don't get any other movement after that.
Correct.
Well, that gets me 80 foot. Damn, that's really all I got. I didn't go how I thought it was going to go. All
Okay,
right.
so but you ran out of the dome.
Yep.
And how far could you get?
80 feet.
80 feet. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh my. 4.
You feel you don't know if it's leaving the safety of the dome and seeing all these lycanthropes around you. You don't know if it's seeing Mike getting hauled away. You don't know what it is, but you have this level of fear that Norris has never felt. Like facing down a Draco Lich, facing down all the stuff that you guys did on Earth. Like, none of it has scared you like where you are now as one of the Shadarkai casts fear on you.
Perfect.
With fear, you cannot move closer, and any attacks have disadvantage.
So, I mean, I already did it, but could I have done a stealth and then double act or like then action dash?
You can't dash and stealth.
Okay.
Unless
No,
you're a rogue.
if you're dashing, you're just you're just running as fast as you can through the middle of everything.
Right.
Like there's nothing stealthy about it.
Nothing stealthy. Well, and I'm not a very stealthy guy, I guess.
Inside. You two are in the hallway. I imagine you have her kind of pinned down on the ground after you took her off. You cast Revivify. She wakes up, starts talking shit. What do you do?
Who sent you?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Who sent you?
And she has that dagger in her hand, and she's trying to drive it up to her head.
Can I grab it and like force it away from her? And
Give
try to-
me an acrobatics check. We'll see who can get, or not acrobatics, a dexterity check. We'll see who gets to it first. Whether she can act first or you, and I'll let you do it as well, Alphonse, because you would definitely be.
Do I still have his bardic?
No.
No, you used it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
I used
It only
mine.
lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, that's right. He used it. This would be less than 10 minutes. In game?
From when we were downstairs. I never used it in battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
it'd be
yeah, then
gone.
it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
16.
So just as this blade,
Let's see.
it's like coalescing shadow appears in her hand, and she goes to jab it up into her skull, and you catch her wrist and stop it, just as it's about to pierce her under her chin, and you are successfully able to stop her.
There's no easy way out. Just tell us.
If I tell you they kill me, they kill everybody I know. I tell you nothing.
You're already dead.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm dead. My family is not.
Where's your family?
I'm not telling you that. Why would I tell you that?
Why is your family in trouble?
Because we live in the fucking Shadowfell.
Who's threatening them?
I'm not telling you that.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
17 DC.
Fails miserably.
Detecting her thoughts.
Okay. So. All right.
I don't like that look.
No, this is great. I knew he had something like this.
He didn't do it. I was going to do Zone of Truth.
Yeah. So you on the surface level, it's all these fucking assholes. They have no idea what they're doing, and then you probe deeper, and you hear, Lord Dijkstra is going to kill us. She's playing it over in her head that my family's going to die. Dijkstra's going to kill them. These sons of bitches. And you're hearing this internal monologue as she's seething. Like she's talking shit in her head, and some of it is coming out of her mouth, but the Lord Dijkstra part isn't.
So, Dijkstra, set me up when I want to meet him.
I do not work for Dijkstra. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Stop lying. Set up a meeting and you'll live.
Make a persuasion check. And
Sure.
she's just like death stare.
23.
I don't know why I rolled.
Persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 23.
He is not going to meet with you.
Why not? My life. Obviously, he wants my life gone, so why wouldn't he meet with me?
No, you don't understand the Shadowfell at all, do you? You are rare treat. He doesn't want you dead. He wants you alive.
Oh, even better. Where's he at?
Dead, you are useless. Well, he's at home, I'm sure. But your friends, they are dinner, lunch, snack. They're both pretty small.
They'll be fine. They're resourceful.
They can handle themselves.
We shall see.
But unfortunately, your time is up, and I'm going to drive the dagger into her head.
Okay. Yeah, she's got that. You guys have been wrestling, and you just help her shove it up in there, and you see the shadow kind of peek out the side of her head, and then it dissipates, and she collapses on the ground.
With that, all right, Ash. Lord Dijkstra.
God damn it, another thing we got to dick with around here.
It's got to get us in the right direction. This is crazy.
Well, maybe he can get us closer to this Baron dude.
Maybe he has that key.
Oh, good call.
I don't know.
Can I loot her body real quick, too?
Yeah.
I accidentally rolled 2. I didn't mean to do that. 16.
16. Let's see. What would you find on her?
So I'll be honest with you, Ash. I'm really sick of people undervaluing lives constantly.
Especially around here.
Yeah.
Like, getting a little old.
Yeah.
She's wearing some +2 studded leather. Pretty nice. Nicely made. Black. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
I mean, they take us and then they try killing it. And they take someone that I love and then they try killing us. And then they do this and they, like, just fucking over it.
Getting real tired of it. We just need to get to the bottom of this.
We couldn't kill a werewolf. We can't kill anything around here because they're people. Like, what? What the hell?
Feel your pain.
You're a holy man. You believe in something.
Somewhat.
What do you make of this?
I'm beyond torn. It's just like you said, the essence of life just doesn't seem to exist around here, and everything, and no one, everyone's out to get you or to kill you. So it's just
So,
tired of it.
me too. Let's open up this gate, break down the door, and ring a dinner bell. Fuck this town.
Let's do it.
You also find 19 gold. I had him roll 2 D100. That was how much gold you were going to get. He rolled a 4 and a 15.
You could have set us up, Jason.
All right.
All right. Well, let's go do this.
Let's do it.
So it is still the Vale Moon Revelry outside.
Mhm.
There are still werewolves and shit outside.
Mhm.
Let's jump back to Norris.
Yeah. So I'm now 80 feet away from these guys, correct?
So they would, after they feared you, when they feared you, you were 20 feet away.
Or that's what I meant. I'm 80
then,
feet closer.
and then they would have continued out of town.
But by how much? Like how long? I've got an idea here.
Okay, let me hear your idea.
No, I want to hear how far they are before my idea.
So
hits.
they would get their dash movement, which would put them at. They would have
Well,
moved.
if they get a dash, then I'm already out of it. So.
They would have moved 60 feet. So they would be 80 feet away from you.
and
but
I can't move closer to
You
them.
cannot move closer to them.
Well, I guess since I'm not raging and whatnot, and I'm scared, I would probably just try and run back to the dome
Okay.
and yell at Fallen, I'm fucking terrified, and see what happens.
Easy enough. You can get back to the dome and get inside, all nice and safe. And once you're in there, I feel like they would be far enough that the fear would subside. Because at this point you can assume that they're out of town, or at least on the edge of town.
Can I also, on that, can I just try and make a perception check to see if I can see Ash or Alphonse like through a window slit, or like see if I can tell like where they're at or anything like that?
You know where the rooms are. It would be a really high perception check, but you can give it a shot.
20.
You don't see them. You do see light inside their room.
I got an idea.
And you can assume that they're either fighting Trina, since you never saw her come out, or something happened.
So I would just look over at Fallen and say, I don't know what those fuckers did to me, but I can't get any closer to them than what I was. But I feel like I need to get in that room.
Okay, if I drop this, we need to run fast.
Yep,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
With that, as I drop that, I am going to use my channel divinity, Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
So with that, 13 temporary hit points for you, and that's gonna last for 1 minute as we're getting in there. So
Okay.
just a little bit.
So I need one of you to roll okay, so you guys are there. We'll say it would be one full dash for you. So you have 80 feet. It's going to be two rounds for you. to get there. I need one of you to roll a d8 for me.
Seven.
If you encounter anything on the way, are you stopping for anything?
If he's in trouble, yeah. That'd be the only reason I stopped, is if Fallen was in trouble.
I ask because there would be, if you just kept running, there would be opportunity attacks, but you could get to the building.
I'm willing to accept opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. If that's what you were asking about,
Okay.
yeah, I'll take the opportunities.
You're both going to take, between where you are now and the door, 7 opportunity attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
I would like to also bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And before I action dashed, I would bonus action rage.
Okay. Okay.
You can move it too.
So, big dice is Norris. Little dice, Fallen. I'm going to roll 7 times these two. Big dice is... Here, let me bring up werewolf stats. That's only a 10 to hit you.
Half to 5.
A 10 to hit. So that misses.
Oh, yeah.
And then a 16 to hit you.
Right now I have a 19 armor class.
Excellent. So the first 2 miss as you run past these first 2 animals. And then I have a 14 to hit you, so that's a miss. And I have a 22 to hit you. So you will take 12 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw. What I'm going to do...
17.
17? Okay, no problem. Round 3. That's shit. I am rolling awful with this dice.
Keep doing it, Dan.
So that's only a 9 to hit
No.
you. So that misses. But that's a 23 to hit you.
Good.
Let's see if it's a bite or a scratch. That's another bite. I need another con saving throw. You take another 12 piercing damage.
21.
21 passes. Round 4. Both miss. You just sprint past. Both miss. So that was 5. So we have 2 more. Oh my gosh! This is horse shit.
I like it.
Both miss. That one's gonna hit. That's, well, maybe not. No, that's a 19 to hit. Norris.
Miss, baby.
Both miss. So you guys get to the door, and you see that animals lycanthropes have gotten inside, but as soon as they found that there's bars on the stairwell, most of them left. But inside you do encounter one werewolf that's kind of prowling around. So you will have to get through this werewolf in order to get to the gate.
Okay.
You'll have to make it quick because more will come in after you.
How far is the werewolf from me?
As soon as you come in the door, the werewolf is about 10 feet in front of you.
Okay, I would like to bonus action manifest echo on the opposite side of the werewolf.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take 2 attacks from my echo. Well, right? Did I read that right? Bonus action to magically manifest an echo. So that's just a bonus action.
Yep.
So then I still get 2 attacks?
Yep.
All right, so then I'm just going to attack them with my arms. So that's 17 to hit.
Hits.
And that definitely hits. That's a 29 to hit.
It definitely hits.
So that's... Let me just roll this real quick. 4d6.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys. You basically have 1 round to knock this thing out, or you're gonna have to figure out
That's-
something creative.
Oh wait, that's 29 plus another additional 2d6. 39, 40. 41 damage.
41.
Yep.
How's this thing looking?
It's not bloodied yet.
Okay.
So I get.
Is there anything else
Yeah.
you would like to do on your turn, Norris?
I would probably use my movement to get a little closer to the gate deal.
You've used your full movement.
Oh, for my dash?
Yeah.
Well, then no, I can't do anything else.
Oh no, wait, no. This would have to be a separate
This would
round.
be a separate
yeah.
one. Yeah, so I'd like to use my movement to get closer to the gate.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
What do you got?
What you got?
So at 3rd level, we're going to cast. Actually, no, 2nd level. We're going to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
So with that, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw. 18.
Passes.
Okay. So with that. With that, a shapeshifter makes a saving throw at disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts back to its original
That's a
form.
natural 1.
It reverts back to its human form and can't revert back.
You fucking
You
brilliant
dirty
bastard.
dog! I love it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What did he just do?
He just cast Moonbeam on a changed lycanthrope and turned them back into their regular form.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy
so,
And it can't change back until it reverts. It's out of the beam.
So this werewolf that's snarling and just took 2 nasty hits from Norris drops to the ground and curls up into a ball, this naked dude who's like crying. And you recognize him as Greg.
Oh, perfect.
But if Greg moves out of the beam, he can revert back.
Yeah.
All right, so as I get closer, I'm just going to make another attack on Greg. Nothing personal, but I don't want him to change back while we're in this building.
Okay.
Are you going to kill?
Yeah, bro. That's my plan.
Norse don't like werewolves.
No. Had a bad encounter once. This one time at summer camp.
He
yeah,
really
so,
doesn't like vampires.
Yeah, so I'm just going to make 2 attacks.
Wait, hold. I can keep him like this. Go grab your friends.
I don't want him to turn back.
Knock him out then.
Can I do non-lethal damage?
Yes.
So that would be a 19 to hit and a 15 to hit.
Yeah, this is a guy curled up in the fetal position on the ground sobbing.
All
You
right.
definitely hit.
I'm going to do as much damage as I have to knock him unconscious.
Okay. Yeah. You basically he's laying there in a ball and you're just pummeling him with your flaming lightning arms.
Before I leave, I'll just say, "I'm sorry, Greg," and then try and bust through the door
So
or the gate, whatever.
So Tabitha is on the other side, and she's been, as soon as she saw you guys coming, because she's been watching through, she's been standing at the gate waiting for this werewolf to go down to open the gate to let you up.
I'll just look at Tabitha. Let me up.
And she's yes, come in, come. I told you not to go out there.
I'll just blow right by her. I wouldn't even acknowledge her. I'll just go right up to where I think these guys are at.
Okay. You guys,
I'm going to stay down there and position the moonbeam in front of the opening. So
Okay.
if anything walks through, it's going to have to try and...
okay. Yes.
Do you mind if Luke and I RP what our goal is to get the fuck out of here?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Go
because we
ahead.
don't know what the.
Yeah.
like, okay.
Please,
so.
please do.
Okay. All right, Alphonse. I've had enough of this
What?
town and all of this.
Me too. Let's go. What are we doing?
Let's burn the building.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You want me to grab the bottles or the cloth?
Grab the cloth. I'll grab the bottles.
Okay. I'm get.
So you're burning the building you're in
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
that's filled with innocent people.
We're gonna knock on the doors on the way out.
Yes. You haven't got that far yet.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was understanding correctly.
Alphonse grabs the cloths, alcohol, Molotov it. And we'll start. How many? We had, what, 2 bottles?
Yes. Well, you had 1 bottle and then 2 pitchers. But the pitchers would just douse the flames. They wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rip enough cloth off the body laying there to.
Okay.
So we're ready. All right. So as he does, are you going to throw it in?
Yeah, light
Or-
these things.
Yep. I light them using Hellish Rebuke. Light them. And
And I chuck them into the room we were staying at.
Okay.
and as all of a sudden we're doing that, we start running down, like going each door and just knocking. Fire! Fire! Everyone out! Everyone out!
Okay.
Everyone, and
We're running down to the gate.
Okay. So, as you guys are trying to go up, and Tabitha is letting you in, you guys are coming down. As Tabitha closes the gate, werewolves, ware-bears, shit like that come flooding through the door. They rip Greg to pieces.
That non-lethal damage.
They rip Greg to pieces. We'll roll a d6. 2 of them piled on top of him in the moonbeam. I will roll con saving throws for them. DC 18.
Mm-hmm.
That one is going to fail. That one is going to pass. The one that passes tears the one that failed apart. And then this building becomes like the primary focus for the lycanthropes in the area as you guys are coming down the stairs, followed by a bunch of residents or people that are staying in the inn.
we were. To clarify, I was going to go last. Sorry.
Okay, so there's
Behind
all
them.
you guys are rushing all these people down. You get down to the gate. Tabitha is at the gate with these 2. The gate is locked. The lobby is filled with lycanthropes. And you guys are in a stairwell with a bunch of people and a fire above you.
Question.
What do you do?
Question. Fire equals no good for lycanthropes, correct?
Fire equals no good for anything living.
I mean, it's not horrible for me.
True, but you still take damage, and so do your friends.
Oh, I thought I had resistance to flame if I was raging. Because
You do.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I mean, I'm fine with that. So who do I run to first? Do I run into
Alphonse.
first?
No, you run into the flood of people.
Yeah.
Oh,
sitting in
okay.
their
You guys
rooms.
are both
We're
going
both
in the
Yeah.
back. Okay. So there's. Roll me a d20.
5.
Okay, you guys get 5 people to get that are fast enough to get ahead of you.
Can I do a perception check to look past these 5 and see if I can see those 2?
You see those 2.
Okay.
What the fuck's going on? Why is there flames up there?
Run.
Lycanthrope down here. Full lobby.
Death upstairs. Make a choice.
Death one way, death the other.
Gods. I cast Spirit Guarding at 6th level
Okay.
and prepare myself to start going into the onslaught.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Norse would probably honestly like go back downstairs.
Okay.
Use them as sacrifices. I don't know what to tell you. You stopped us. We were just gonna run and use them as bait.
Yeah, all of those people have 8 hit points.
Still
They are
bait.
very, very short bait. Okay.
I think we just tripped Matt up.
Where's Paul Bunyan? Tell him to go fight
So,
some of these off.
Matt,
I mean, they're gonna do what they can. They're commoners with 10s across the board and 8 hit points.
before we get into whatever you were looking very seriously down at, how many people can Norris carry while raging?
2.
That's it.
You're one dude with 2 arms
But they're very powerful
and
arms.
skinny ass legs.
Don't call me skinny.
You got skinny ass legs.
All right, well.
It's canon.
All right. Well, then Norris is going to pick up 2 of the people behind me and head downstairs. Like with the rest of the group.
Okay. Tabitha just opens the gate
Okay,
because
well,
there's fire above. Like she's
then I am going to I don't know what you would call this, but I'm going to throw one of those peoples in one corner of the opposite side of the room that we're in, and the other person on the same side of the building in the opposite corner.
I need 2 athletics checks, both with disadvantage, because you're throwing a person that doesn't want to be thrown.
Well, did that move? Because I could have swore that was a 15. Anyway, I'll keep it like that. That would be a 17.
Okay. That one, it makes it most of the way across the room.
As long as it's away from me, I don't give a shit. All right, that's going to be a 2.
That
plus-
person falls.
Wait,
Oh,
that's a 12 for
okay.
athletics.
That person falls like halfway, like 5 to 10 feet in front of you. We'll call
Well,
it 8.
this way, away.
Okay,
from me.
slightly diagonal.
Perfect. Okay. All right,
Okay.
and then, so once I throw those guys, I want to use my movement and make my way towards the bar.
Towards the bar.
Yep.
Okay. So how this works, we'll say this is the main room. Over here is where you guys are. This is the steps.
Do we need minis?
Boy, this would be such a fustercluck that I don't even think that would help. The stairs are over here. The bar runs along this wall. And then you have the 3 walls with windows along here, and then you have the front door here.
So the door's directly across from the bar.
Yes.
Bar. Okay.
The bar runs basically the length of the back wall.
And we're coming down here.
Yes, right next to the bar.
So I threw one guy.
One guy is like right here,
Yep, and then
the
I'll
other
throw-
guy is like right here.
That works.
As you're walking, I'm going to be following right behind you, shield in hand, pushing out with the spirit guardian.
Okay.
Hey, Matt, before
Yes.
you go in your train of thought, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Can I do a luck check on something that I don't know if it would exist, but with the tavern we're in, drawing the attention, is there a possibility that Mike and Oren got intercepted on their way out of town?
Mike and Oren were.
They were way ahead of me.
Yeah,
a
they were
long
way
time
ahead of
ago.
everything.
Okay,
Yeah, they were at the edge of town before these guys even ran to the building.
sweet. Killing spree it is.
Maybe, but maybe not who I want to be the victim of the killing spree.
Boy, that would be an interesting turn, too.
And we exited the Shadow of Hell. Seamus.
Okay. Roll initiative.
I like how flustered we have Matt right now. It's hilarious.
There's
Well-
a lot of interesting decisions that I'm gonna figure out.
14 for Norris.
Okay.
18?
Okay.
Nice.
Who rolled real low? Let's start with the lowest. Who's got a real low one? Okay. 10 to 15.
14.
14 for Norris.
Touchy weenuses.
15 to 20.
19.
19 for Ash.
18.
Oh, then I gotta switch those two. Okay, Ash. And then we have Fallen. 20 to 25.
22.
22. For Alphonse. And you, I'm sorry,
I figured I didn't even need to roll.
are not included.
We're coming for you, buddy.
I have plans
I
for
may
you,
be
so
coming
don't
for
go
you.
anywhere. But as of right now, you are not included. Okay. So how we are going to do this? There's a bunch of lycanthropes in here, so between each of your turns, there's going to be 2 lycanthropes taking actions. You brought up Spirit Guardians, which means that the Moonbeam drops.
Yes.
So Moonbeam is gone. Spirit Guardians is up. Okay. Alphonse?
So what is the dimensions of this room, bar room?
We will say it is 15 by 30. 15 deep, 30 wide.
Cool. I need everything that you have to make a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
of 17.
Okay.
Is a DC.
Fails. Oh, that's a... Fails. 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 Passes. 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 Fails. Fails. Damn it.
Automatic fail. Gets around.
Passes. So it's about 50-50.
Okay. Anything that is in that is now charmed with twisting patterns as a light source in the center of the room.
Okay. Fairy Fire?
Nope. Hypnotic pattern.
Oh, Hypnot. Okay.
It's a 30-foot cube.
Okay. So half of them are distracted.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll just... So what I'll do is, unless one of you acts on one of the distracted creatures... Because I think they just stay distracted until they take damage, right?
Yeah, they're charmed for the duration of the spell. While charmed, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay. And there's no save to get out of it.
The spell ends effect. It takes damage. If it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay. Okay, so Alphonse. So we'll say in between each action, unless the stupor is broken, it'll only be 1 in between each of your turns. In between each PC
Okay.
instead of 2.
Okay. With my bonus action, I'm just going to say to the group, avoid the ones that are staring at the ceiling.
Okay. Ash. Or no. Who was at the front of the line? Norris?
I was.
You are going to be attacked.
Well, I guess technically he would be the first one, like, within range. I would be right behind him because he was on one side of the gate and I was on the other, Sean, that being fallen.
What is the range of Spirit Guardian?
15 feet.
Every one of them within 15 feet on their turn is going to take damage from him
Also,
and be taken out of their stupor.
has it been a minute since we came into the building?
I would say roughly.
Okay. In that case, my divinity has dropped then.
Okay.
And I will just point this out. He did say that he was going to be right behind me, so maybe
Yeah, I was
he
thinking
let
you
me
were
run
first.
past him. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Maybe he let me run, so I would be first.
Yeah, you were first one down. Okay. So you will take
And we lost her.
you'll take an attack. That one's going to hit with a 20 let me start at the top. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You are going to take 10 slashing damage. I need a con saving throw.
Is that 10 half to 5 or 10 total?
10 half to 5.
And you need a what?
Con saving throw.
13.
Okay. Ash, you're up.
Okay, so I'm at. So we're on the stairwell.
Yes.
How much movement to the bottom of the stairwell? Into like the first group?
Well, you have what? 7 people crowding the stairwell. So
5.
you can't get 5. That's right. You threw 2. You have 5 people. You can't get past them unless you do some crazy athletics or acrobatics to dive over the top of them.
Okay, so this is a DM question then. No, I want to do it. Fuck it, we're gonna try it. The dive and everything, does that count as the movement?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Athletics?
Or acrobatics, either one. I imagine athletics for you.
Yep. It's good. That is a 27.
Okay. So you guys, Ash is at the top, and you guys see him like wall run in his armor and drop down on the ground in front of Norris, just armor clanking as he hits.
Holy fuck, Ash!
And then with that, how far is it to the door?
You have 15 feet to the door, and there are a shit ton of lycanthropes between you
I'm
and
gonna
the door.
face step to the door.
Okay.
I need everything within 5 feet of me. Give me a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw.
To include allies?
It's 15 is DC. No.
Okay.
All but 1 fail.
So all of them but that one are frightened of me.
Okay, so 3 of them are frightened of you. 1 is not.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm at the door.
Okay.
Next, what is the closest thing that I faced up to at the door?
So there are lycanthropes basically all around you. They're at the door, inside and out.
Okay, give me a sec.
This is fun.
Facts.
As an action, I want to make sure I do this right. I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar. And in this center, it is a... Because it's an AoE, but oh, it's on self. Okay, so on myself, Arms of Hadar. I need all of the creatures within 10 feet of me now to give me
Okay.
a strength saving throw.
1 pass, 1 fail. 1 pass, 1 fail. 2 passes.
Okay. So 2 passes. It's 7 damage,
Okay.
and it's necrotic.
Okay.
So
And that's-
how many passed? 2 passed?
2 passed. Yeah, I said 2 passed, 2 failed, right? I think that's what I said. Yeah.
Okay. The two that failed cannot take a reaction
Okay.
and cannot move
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
As well as taking that. The damage is not half, you still take the damage, but the other 2 can still react.
So they all take 7.
Yes, all of them
Okay.
take 7.
Okay.
7 necrotic.
2 of them are now knocked out of their stupor. Okay, 7 damage.
And that is my turn. Holy shit.
Nice.
Okay, after your turn,
I feel that was really good.
now that some of them have been taken out, actually several of them have been taken out of their stupor, there are going to be 2 taking attacks on you. Let's see, I already did that guy, so now I'll move down to the next 2. Fortunately, the next 2 are just little were-rats. Just weak little guys. 21 to hit. Does 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, these guys can't pass lycanthropy. That's handy. Oh no, wait, yes they can. Con saving throw.
Con.
And then the second one
no.
doesn't make it through your armor.
5 on the con saving throw.
Okay.
No, sorry, 7.
Okay.
Oh, I thought my constitution, but it's my charisma that's really good.
And then next is Fallen.
Perfect. I'm gonna step into the middle of the room.
Okay. So now everything is taken out of its stupor because you're covering the whole room in Spirit Guardians.
And they're all going to take.
They all have to do a saving throw, right?
Yep.
What is it?
It is a Wisdom 18.
Okay. Yeah. Those fail. 1 passes. 2 pass. 3 pass. 3 of them pass. In order, it would be this guy. Sorry, go ahead.
14.
14 damage?
14 necrotic.
And then half on a save?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be casting a spell next.
Okay.
And then I am going to burn is it 3rd or 4th? Yeah, it's a 3rd level. Where are you? Guardian of Faith. I'm sorry, it's a 4th level spell. So, with that, everything next to it, which I'm going to put it right in front of me,
Okay.
it's going to take 20 points of radiant damage.
Oh, dip. All right.
Dex 18 saving throw.
Okay. I'm guessing. Nope. Okay. So the 2 were-rats that were just biting at him, they just erupt and fall to what was the spell? Does it do
of Faith.
radiant damage?
Yeah.
They just turn to this like glittery ash
So,
and falls to the ground.
A specter pulls up and then just giant scythe just slaughters through.
Okay.
And is still sitting there. Anything that comes into it takes damage until it uses up 60 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Well, there's
So those 2 would be 40. So
Yeah. Okay. Next, 2 more are going to act. In the room, it would just be you and you.
No,
And
Ash
the
should
3
be
of
out-
you.
Ash should be out of the room.
Yeah, the only one that's
It should just be
still
me.
in the stairwell is Alphonse.
Yep. I'm in
Okay.
the room closer to the bar.
Okay. Since you just did this, they're going to take 2 attacks on you.
Mhm.
These are a pair of werewolves. Both of his attacks missed. Both of those attacks hit with a 20 and a 22.
Okay.
You will take 6 piercing and 7 slashing. I need a Constitution saving throw.
that is a 13.
13.
Also, for maintaining concentration, it is what plus my modifier?
It's a con saving throw.
As Warcaster, I have advantage, so 20.
Okay. Excellent. Norris,
Yep.
you're up.
Perfect. Let me pull up something real quick. Well, I'm going to make my way behind Fallon, sorry. Jimmy Fallon. Shout out. Make my way behind him because my original plan I'm not going to do anymore. And then yeah, I'm gonna take my 2 attacks onto. I'm gonna go Reckless Great Weapons Master, which means I take away how many again? And just take away 5, add 3, right?
-5, add 10.
Add 10. Perfect. All right, so that's going to be 25 to hit and 27 to hit.
Both hit.
Perfect.
That's minus the 5.
Huh?
That's minus
oh,
5.
Sorry. That would be a dirty 20 to hit and then a 22 to
Yeah,
hit.
they still very much hit, but
Yeah,
I just
perfect.
wanted to make sure that we
Yep.
were.
Nope, you're correct. So that's going to give. So you said I just hit this.
Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 12. Six, 18 damage for the first one. And then it's going to be another 12. And another 18 damage for the second one.
Okay.
And then I am going to hold on a second. I gotta figure back out how to play this feller. So did I kill either of those?
No.
Perfect. Well, then I'm going to action surge and do that all over again.
Your incarnate is still up, by the way.
My what?
I just remembered your echo is still up too.
Oh yeah.
Actually, your echo would have been something would have killed it
he
on
would-
their
yeah,
way.
yeah, he would have died. So yeah, I'm just going to action surge and do that all over again.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 21 to hit
Okay.
and an 11 to hit.
The 11 does not hit.
Perfect. So it's going to be 18.
Another 18 damage.
Nope.
Oh.
That's going to be 24 damage.
Okay. Okay. After that, there's 2 werewolf ravagers are going to take their turns. They are. One of them is going to use its first attack to kill the first commoner that's over here. And then he's going to use his second attack on Fallen, since Fallen's in the middle of the room. That is going to miss. The other one going to take 2 attacks on you, Norris. That is a 22 and a natural 20. I said these are the Ravagers, so
Ha! I didn't get credit on.
you're going to take on that one. Yes.
I would like to use my amulet
To cancel the crit?
to cancel the crit.
Okay. Okay, very good. So you will take 12 half to 6 and 10 half to 5. Yes, and I need a con saving throw. And I need a strength saving throw.
9 to 18. So that the con saving throw is a 17.
Okay.
And then the strength is 18.
Okay. Okay. No problem on either of those. And then that brings us back to Alphonse.
Great. The staircase is clear for the most part. I can make my way to the middle of the
Yes.
room. Okay. As I'm walking down the stairs, I kind of say to the group is like, how about a tune for these events? And I'm going to pull out my siren song weapon, and I am going to go ahead and run my bow up the strings, and I need everything in a 30-foot radius to make wisdom's... Oh, wait, let me make sure it's wisdom. Yeah, it's wisdom saving throw of 15 at disadvantage because I'm attuned to the item.
Okay.
Is that friends as well?
Fail. Fail.
All creatures.
Fail. Pass. So that werewolf passes. Fail. Oh, a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Nice.
and actually a pass. So 2 of them pass.
Okay.
The rest fail.
Okay, on each one of their turns, they can try to break the charm effect. They will not attack me, but they will defend themselves.
Okay. Does damage break it?
Creatures can attempt to break the charm at the end of their turn.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about
Okay,
damage
nothing
breaking.
about damage. Okay. Just want to make sure because there's constant damage happening.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of which, I got to roll some saving throws for Spirit Guardians. Give me just a second. You want to roll damage? I'm just going to roll 1 round for each of them.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Holy shit.
And then does that, Matt, I guess one question that I just wasn't sure on with this weapon, does the charm apply the level, like the rank 1 booming blade?
No, because that's if you make a melee attack.
Okay.
Yeah, Booming Blade is a melee spell.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's just weird because the booming blade has a 30-foot radius.
I'm going through and just doing 32 damage to most. I think only 2 passed.
I just was having fun with the dice. Sorry.
Gotcha. You did 32 damage though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
And then also, did one of them come into the Guardians?
No, none have entered into that space.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so all of them, but what did I say, 2 that passed are charmed. They can re-roll on their turn.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm just going to bonus action heal myself.
Okay. That's 2 leveled spells,
That's just part of the that's part of the weapon.
but it's still a spell, isn't
Okay.
it?
It's just part of being attuned to the weapon.
It's a weapon effect.
Oh.
It'd be technically just a nat.
Oh, it's not. What is it called? Oh, it's just like a
charmed it just charms the creatures.
charm creature. It's a spell.
But even though it's part of a weapon,
Isn't it on your spell list?
No.
No.
Oh,
On the weapon.
Okay. I meant to make it a spell list, but since I didn't, well, you can heal yourself.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If it's my mistake, then
Okay, I'm all done with my turn then.
okay. So, well, on that, I will roll to see if these 2. That's it. What was the DC? 15?
15 at disadvantage.
One of them passed. That one definitely failed. So, boy, this is hard to keep track of.
Yeah, I don't envy you tonight.
I feel super frantic right now.
Sorry.
Matt's not going to sleep for hours when he gets home.
Ash, you're up.
All right, I'm at the door.
Yes.
Nothing in front of me or around me.
So the 2 rats, there was a were-rat behind you and a were-rat in front of you,
But they died.
but they died. But there's still well, actually, we'll say that I mean, obviously there's lycanthropes everywhere, but there's none directly outside.
Okay. I'm going to.
Yeah, even after you guys get outside, you still have to find somewhere safe to hold out until the moon goes down.
As an action, I'm going to use Harness Divine Power to regain a spell slot. Actually, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Do that first to regain a spell slot. And then I'm going to cast Aid on... How many creatures can I do it to? Oh, I can do 3 creatures. We do 8 at 2nd level. And I'm going to put it... So, Alphonse, you have 5 added to your hit points. It's not a heal.
It's temporary hit points. Okay.
Yeah, we'll count it as temporary. Fallen has 5, and Norris has 5.
Thank you.
Okay.
Actually,
after-
and I'm just going to stay put.
Okay. One is going to. Let's see. Where is this guy at? One attack on Alphonse. A 1 and a 4.
Hooray!
These guys suck at hitting people.
Well, they're all super low CR. There's just a fuck ton of them. Well, they're mostly low CR. Oh no, they're all fairly low. Where's my? Oh shit, he was up at the top. I wasn't even including him. Farts. Let me roll to see how much damage he's taken. Okay, past that.
Is it working?
Okay, so he's good. He's good and fresh because I forgot he was there. Do they take half damage from Spirit Guardians if they pass?
Yes, I believe they
Wisdom saving throw on a failed, so creatures take half.
Okay, so he will take 16 from that last Spirit Guardians. Okay. Sorry, where was I?
do. You were just doing a random thing for that dude. I just
Yeah.
went.
Okay. So we're on Fallen.
Perfect. So, are they still all around me?
Yeah, I mean, they're all over the room.
Okay. Sounds good. In that case, it's not disengage. What is it? Where you guard yourself so they have disadvantage against you, but you don't take an attack.
Oh, it's the dodge action.
Dodge action.
Yeah, dodge action. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action and just
And just hold
hold the line.
your crazy Spirit Guardians in the middle of the room.
Mhm.
Okay. Then okay, the big guy that I forgot about. It put all of them at the bottom of the list except for this guy that it put towards the top, and I
Weird.
was like, where the fuck is he? Okay, he's gonna attack Ash.
Is he one of the ones that was frightened?
No, because I rolled like 5 saving throws.
Okay.
He failed one of them. So, okay. He failed yours. What are the effects of it? He's just
charmed.
he's just zoned out.
He's zoned out. He'll
Okay.
defend himself if he's
he
attacked.
can okay,
Yep.
but that's it. Okay, so he can't do anything. But he does roll to see if he breaks it, and he does. I rolled a natural 15 plus.
At disadvantage.
Oh, yep, you're right. A 15 and a 14. It's DC what?
15.
Okay. And it's wisdom?
Yep.
Okay, so plus 2. So yeah, he breaks it with a 16. Norris.
How far am I from the door?
You would be. Did you move from right there?
So I was on my way towards the bar.
Yeah.
So I would have been like.
So you're about 15 feet from the door. And the
Perfect.
door is currently being blocked by Ash.
Okay. I am going to bonus action manifest echo to as close as to Ash as I can get. And then I will make 2 attacks weapons great or reckless great weapons master from my. Well, is there people? There's bad guys near us, right? Lycanthrope near
Yeah.
Ash. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make 2 attacks
no
on those
shortage.
fellers.
There's no shortage.
So that's a 18 and that rolled a 16. Yes.
Both of those would hit.
Perfect. All right, so that's going to be 16. $23 on the first one,
Okay.
and then 26 on the second one. And then, yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Okay, so there's the one that saved from your spell. He's one of them that you just attacked. So he's gonna take his 2 attacks on you. I think this one only gets 2. Maybe the Ravagers get 3. No, it's 2. Okay. Both of those are gonna miss. Back to Alphonse.
I'm guessing there's some between me and Fallen.
Yeah.
Something close.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that everything's charmed, I'm just gonna set the vial and whatever on my back,
Okay.
pull out the gun, and I'm gonna start making shots.
Okay.
Death shots. Whatever's close. Yeah, that's cocked. 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 will hit
Okay.
pretty much any of them.
I'm gonna take my sneak attack damage on that because Fallen is within range.
Okay.
Correct. That is going to be 15 plus 5 is 20 damage.
Okay, you take out one werewolf.
Okay, next shot on the next closest, 13 to hit.
Does hit.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, these are the ones that were that closest to that side were just regular werewolves. They weren't ravagers.
Okay. 6 damage.
Okay,
And then
you
my-
killed 2 werewolves.
Sweet. Find one more and almost got a
Aw.
20. 19. So 29 to hit.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage to the were-boar. Okay. One of them saved last time on your turn or after your turn, so one of them is going to take an attack on you.
Did they step into the Spirit Guardian?
Yeah, they would be in the spirit because your spirit guardians are basically covering most of the room. That's a fail.
$27.
Okay.
Damn, Spirit
Wait.
Guardian.
Didn't you cast it at like 6th level?
6th level.
Yeah, that's why.
I burned my highest spell for it, just because there's so many in the room.
Yeah, honestly, that's gonna be what kills what's killed most of them, or will, because that last round knocked all of them into bloody. Okay, numbers are dwindling drastically. It's still barely alive, so it's still gonna take its attack. This one's like a CR2 or CR4, so it doesn't do a whole lot. That is an 18 to hit.
Attacking me?
Yes.
I have 19.
Okay. And a 25. So that one will hit. I need a con saving throw.
9.
Okay.
And what was the damage?
10 damage.
Will it automatically subtract your temporary hit points, or do you have to do that manually?
You have to do that yourself.
I think it does.
Oh,
Oh,
it does.
does it?
Sweet. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Ash.
Okay, Can I do this? Can I just turn around real quick and
Yeah.
just see if I see where? I don't know. No, never mind. I can't do that. Never mind. Not doing that because
Okay.
I don't know what happened outside.
True.
So, I have my pistol. Nothing's within 5 feet, right, for melee.
I was going to have the big guy attack you, so I guess technically he would be within melee, yeah. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't think he has... Let me make sure he doesn't have reach, but I don't think he does. No, he doesn't have reach, so... So there's a giant werebear in front of you.
2 attacks on him.
Like a polar werebear.
But he's. Never mind. That's probably metagaming, isn't it? No, because you
Well,
should
it-
have known that too.
Yeah, and his daze doesn't get broken by...
It just-
This
By
one doesn't
damage?
get broken by damage.
Oh.
It was just the first one that
Fuck
he cast.
him up.
Attack with the grab sword. 19 and 16,
Both hit.
both hit.
Yeah, doesn't have much for AC. Just looks very beefy.
First level divine.
Okay.
Oh yay! 21 damage on the first.
Okay.
$19 on the second.
Okay. Anything for bonus action?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stall there.
Okay. So that guy did save last time, so he is going to take his 3 attacks on you. 2 3s. Oh, jeez. I'm rolling like dog shit, and that's a 20.
It hits.
Okay, 20 hits. So you will take 16 piercing damage. And I need another con save from you.
16, you said?
Yes. I'll tell you this, you probably want to fail this one.
14.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on to Fallen.
Perfect.
Oh, and actually, he will have to roll. He and the one that are dazed, because even if they're dazed, they still are in Spirit Guardians. So let me roll for both of them. They both fail. They both take crazy fucking
30?
30 damage. Good gravy.
Are they like? You got to be like. This room has got to be like dead.
It's very much getting there. There is a small pool of hit points left. It's like each of them still has like a little bit, except for the 4 that are dead now. I think.
Is the big guy still up?
Yes, the big guy is still up. He's made a hit points.
I would like to have the spirit angel thing
Move towards him.
move towards him so it attacks. So DC 18 for him.
What kind of save?
Dex 18.
Dex. No, he has no bonus to Dex, so that's a 14.
He takes 20 points of radiant damage,
Oh my god.
and then the
He's looking
angelic
real rough.
creature disappears.
Okay. He's big werebear's looking real rough.
And since I haven't cast a spell yet, I'm going to cast. Where is it? Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom 18 save for him.
Fails. Oh, this is 3d12, isn't it?
Yep.
Cantrips at level 11 get so nasty.
So 16 necrotic damage.
Oh, he's in rough shape. He went from just fine to real rough real quick. Okay, so that's your turn. Let me roll wisdom save. Yeah, wisdom saves for these two. They both fail. Roll your fucking damage.
Damage is 23.
What do your spirit guardians look like?
So it is. Think of looking at like the cycles of the moon, slowly shifting in patterns. Like think of the light coming from my character, and it's showing the cycles all the way around it, and it starts to spin faster and faster. And then you see motes of light in between.
Okay. So you see these phases of the moon rotating around the room, and just as there's this full moon that comes through, and as it passes past this werewolf, just scatters into dust. Okay, and then another one takes a shit ton of damage. This is so overwhelming.
If you want to kill off the cleric, I'll make something different. That's
No.
Shut up,
by
Sean.
No,
No.
means. Shut your mouth. We're keeping.
I don't think he
following.
was ready for this.
No. And
We
now,
like the
now
cleric.
I have what's going on now, plus what you guys can do once you get out to make it through the night, because there's still like 4 hours left, and all the buildings are boarded up. So now I'm trying to figure what opportunities to give.
I have tiny hut still. I can
Yeah,
hold 9
that
fine
takes
people.
a minute to cast. So you guys are sitting ducks for 10 rounds.
to ritual cast it.
I think it's 1 minute to cast no matter what.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah, you guys have to stand out in the middle of nowhere for a minute to wait for this bubble.
Well, he has to stand there.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can run around and try to stay alive. Okay. So that was Fallen's turn. All of them have gone. I don't have many more left. Alphonse.
Did we get Daddy Norris?
Yeah. Oh, no, Norris.
Is there anything within range of me
You'd have to
Or-
move a little.
or my
Yeah.
echo?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use a little bit of movement. Get closest
Okay.
to whatever's close to me. And then I'm going to, attack Reckless, Great Weapons Master on whatever's around me. That's going to be a 20. Just kidding. Hang on.
If it starts with a 2, it hits.
Yeah, it starts with a 2. Okay. So that was a 19. I pushed it. And then that one is a. Oh, that's a 6. So that doesn't hit.
What does the 6 turn into?
A 6.
Oh.
The 6 turns into
Oh,
a
because
6.
you're -5.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then that's going to be a 22 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my Unleash Incarnate. And that's going to give me another attack, which is going to be... Fuck me. That's going to be a 8.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, I didn't.
So
That was a burn.
you're kind of charging through the room, and as you're passing the weareboard that's kind of like limping along, like barely fucking functional, you just take your hand and drive it through its head as you walk by, and you go and you try to swing on this werewolf, and it's pretty agile and it dodges out of your way.
And then I didn't use a bonus action, did I?
No.
Bonus action, I'm gonna teleport
Okay.
to
You
my.
can't while you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking your Misty Step?
No,
Or-
I'm talking manifest echo teleport. As a
Oh.
bonus action, you can teleport.
Yep,
I don't have
you're
Misty
right.
Step.
So that brings you right behind Ash, right? Because
Correct.
I believe that's where it was.
And then it takes my echo to wherever I was at next to the big guy.
Yep. Okay. I thought maybe you took a feat to get Misty Step or
No.
something. I forgot that Echo Knights can teleport.
My echo's just a badass.
Okay. So that was Norris. Alphonse.
Firing my gun. 20 to hit.
Hits.
All right. That is going to be 9 damage.
Do you want one of the werewolves or the big bear?
Probably the werewolves.
Okay. Probably go for the most hurt one.
Yeah, depleting numbers.
Okay, you said 9 damage?
9, yep.
Okay.
That's going to be 16.
Hits.
That's going to be 14 damage.
14. Okay.
Come on, hit a 20. So that's 23
Hit.
for...
Sure.
There we go, 15 damage.
15. Oh, I mean, this thing, you blew a leg off. But it's still in the fight. Only just.
Okay.
Anything for bonus action?
Yeah, so my bonus action, I'm going to look over whoever's closest, and I'm going to give him Bardic Inspiration. Like, we got this.
Okay.
So one of you choose. I don't care which one of you. If you just want to choose.
I'm right behind Ash, so it's probably going to be him.
Okay.
So, first off, Tabitha is standing right next to you, and she's horrified.
She's still alive?
She's been standing behind Alphonse. Alphonse is still on the stairs.
No, I'm in the middle of the room. I came down next to.
Oh well, she would have closed the gate,
Okay.
and she'd be on the other side of the gate, and
While it's
and
on
she
fire.
is. Yeah, the upstairs is on fire. You guys were on the 3rd floor. Like, there's a long way to go for fire. I was a firefighter. I know how it moves.
What's the roof constructed of?
And she is screaming bloody murder because you're murdering her friends.
They're not my friends.
We're not planning on staying here.
We're going to convert everybody to chaotic evil
Probably.
That's fine.
because you guys are becoming the villains.
Defending myself as villainous. I was just trying to get out of the building.
Oh fuck! I forgot where the fuck I was. So big guy is after. We've been running him after your turn. He still has a little bit left. He's gonna try to smack you. Fucking 3, a 1, and a 4.
He does an awesome job at not
Oh,
smacking me.
God,
Wait, Luke's actually tanking hits? What's going on?
you gotta get hit to be a tank.
Dodging,
He's dodge
parrying?
tanking.
Yeah, dodge
Kinda.
tank.
Dodge tanking.
It's an advanced class of tank.
Yeah, that's what monks do.
Mitigating damage.
shit.
All right.
Okay, Ash, you're up.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay,
I want him dead. 24 and 13.
24 hits.
Okay. No divine. I'm out of spell slots.
Okay,
Wah, wah. For 5 damage.
okay, he's not dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have to roll. Oh, he passes your spirit guardians, but he still takes half, so roll your damage. This might actually kill him.
26.
Yep, he's dead. Big Bear turns into sparkly dust.
You can.
Oh,
Spirit guardians took him out.
Go Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardian.
It's actually a kid's cartoon. Or, sorry, Spirit Rangers.
Okay. Fallen.
How many are left in the room?
Just 2 werewolves. One of them is barely alive. The other one's actually not so bad.
Yep. We're going to... The one that's not looking so good, Toll the Dead.
Oh, okay. That's a save, right?
Yeah, con. Has to be an 18.
Fails. He's dead. You guys hear this loud gonging sound, and this werewolf goes, "Burp!"
And I start walking towards the door.
Okay. You will take an attack of opportunity from the other werewolf.
Oh, he's right next to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was away from me. Never mind. I'll hold where
He's
I'm at.
he's like right between you and the door.
Gotcha. In that case, I will just get up into his grill.
Okay. Well, he's about to roll for Spirit Guardians, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, he passes!
Perfect.
This is one lonely werewolf. 27 half to, what, 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's actually still in okay shape. He's going to take... Oh, he's just going to attack you. You're right there. And I'm pretty sure both are going to miss. Yeah, the best is an 11. Okay. So, rather than you guys just whomping on this one last werewolf, you guys all, as you're moving out, you take out this last werewolf. You successfully get outside. Tabitha is screaming for you to get the fuck out of her bar.
Hey, Fallen, I don't think you're going to want to come back to this bar.
And you get outside, and the whole roof, top floor, is on fire. There's people, they heard everything going on downstairs. Tabitha told them to go back up, and so there's people trying to like climb out second story windows.
And we're the villains?
It's a rain man.
Hallelujah. She's gatekeeping people from getting out of the building.
She doesn't actually know it's on. Like you guys told her it's on fire. She doesn't know how bad it is.
Oh.
Like, there's no way she would know how bad the fire is. She's on the basement floor of a 3-story building, and the top floor is on fire. So she just knows that it's not safe down here.
I think she successfully killed more people
And
than we did.
and with that, I am done. We will pick this up another time.
Well, thanks everyone for listening to this impactful episode of Dubstep and Dragons. Make sure to drop a like, follow, subscribe on your favorite podcasting platform, and don't forget to check us out next week. And as always, see you then.
Bye.